Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. So in today's video, we are going to be talking about the agreement that did happen between FC Barcelona and Spotify, because like we have expected, this was going to be a deal that was going to be coming very soon. And today we finally do have the announcement from Barcelona and Spotify itself that they have agreed on a massive deal. Now look, is this deal big enough to cover the whole hurtings that Barcelona is having right now, like the full debt? No, it is not. It is not that big, but it is a step forward, because if we count how many years Barcelona did lock down this deal for and how much they're going to be receiving per season, it is around the range of 65 to 75 million euros per season. It does say here that Spotify will appear in front of the men and women's kits from next season and behind the training shirts too for the next 4 seasons. The stadium will also be renamed the Spotify Camp Nou, which is, again, this is the reason on why Spotify is going to be paying 65 to 75 million euros per season. Again, does this cover the full hurtings of Barcelona? No, it does not, but it is a step forward, and this is one of the biggest deals that Barcelona have made, if not the biggest deal that Barcelona have made in terms of sponsorships in their history. And it says here, according to The Athletic, that this deal does mean that Spotify is going to be replacing Rakuten, and Rakuten, who is the current sponsor for Barcelona, did sign about 4 to 5 years ago to be in front of Barcelona shirt, and Rakuten was paying around 55 million euros per season. And now seeing that Joan Laporta and Mateu Lemán have locked down a deal where they are going to be receiving 65 to 75 million euros per season, it is a massive deal. It is a big accomplishment coming from these two men here. And I know, right, it's not going to be stopping here. Barcelona is going to continue to try and lock down other deals, like for example the CVC deal. They're going to be trying to sell Barca Studios for a total of like 49%. There's so much more things that Barcelona do have to get done if they want to get back into where they once were. But now seeing that this now is out the way from the list, it is just like a breath of fresh air. And Joan Laporta did say this after the announcement was made between Barcelona and Spotify, and I quote, "We are very proud to announce a pioneering alliance like this with a world-recognized organization like Spotify. This partnership will allow us to continue to bring the club closer to its fans and make them feel even more part of the Barcelona family through unique experiences, combining two activities such as entertainment and football, making it possible for us to connect with the new audiences around the world." So just to give you guys an idea on what that shirt is going to look like for the next season, when it comes to the first shirt, right, that Barcelona will be wearing, this is what the shirt is going to look like with the Spotify logo right in front of it. It's a very clean shirt. It looks so fresh. I cannot wait to wear this to school and to anywhere I go out there in public. And I also cannot wait for the white shirt, right, which is going to be the third away shirt. But here's the one thing that I do want to clear out regarding this agreement between Barcelona and Spotify, because many were questioning right after and asking, why didn't Barcelona receive much more? Like, there were so many reports about Barcelona potentially receiving around 85 to 95 to maybe even 100 million euros per season on a deal like this, because going back to the math, this is a 4-year deal. Because they're going to be paid around 65 to 75 million euros, let's assume that they get paid around 75, it is around the ranges of 300 million euros for the total of these 4 years. That is how much Barcelona will be receiving. And again, there were talks about Barcelona potentially receiving around more than 340 million euros. And so what happened to that deal? Why didn't Barcelona get paid even more? And you guys do have a right to question that, because yes, there was a possibility for this club to get paid even more. And I'm going to be explaining how this deal went down and why Barcelona were paid less than what they are supposed to get paid. So in the last few stages of the negotiations between these two organizations, right, Barcelona and Spotify, Barcelona were trying to push for the most amount they could get from this deal. And one of the evaluations that Spotify brought up when it came to, okay, like, justify why we should pay you more, this is going to be one of the evaluations. Spotify were asking, how connected are you with the fans? Because they saw Barcelona and said, okay, you have a total of 350 million fans around the world, but how connected are you with those fans? Meaning, in other words, do you have all of these fans registered? Do you have their names? Do you, right, Joan Laporta and Barcelona and everybody within the executive board, do you guys have the names of your fans, the phone numbers of your fans, and the emails of your fans? How connected are you with these fans? Are they registered fans? And the reason why Spotify were asking Barcelona for this type of data is because they wanted to know how they were going to market to these type of fans, to the Barcelona fans. They want to know exactly what type of ads to place in front of the Barcelona fans that were going to be downloading Spotify. So let me give you guys an example. Again, it's going to be a very clear and simple example. So let's just say, for example, right, let's just say I do have an email, right? My email is Barca socialmedia10@gmail.com. I go to the gym and the gym asks me, okay, if you want to register to go to this gym, we do have to have your phone number, your name, and your email. I give them my email and I complete my registration to go to that gym. And what Spotify are going to be saying on their end, they're going to be saying, oh, look, let's analyze this email here. Oh, whatever Joan Laporte that gave us, we look at this email is registered at a certain gym. Maybe this person here does go to the gym a lot. Let's learn to put gym ads in front of this person when he does download the Spotify app. And so that is why Spotify do want the name, the numbers, and the emails to collect this data. It's how Spotify does make the money. And that is why they were asking Barcelona, do you have your fans' name, numbers, and emails? They simply just wanted to get to know the customers even more. And they could have also like created a campaign on basically they get our emails and then they put download Spotify now. They have just agreed on a deal with Barcelona. We see that you're a Barcelona fan. This is the right app to use. Forget about Apple Music or whatever, right? That's basically what Spotify want to do. But then after that, Barcelona immediately said, oh, out of the 350 million fans that we do have, we only have about 1% of the 350 million and their information. And Spotify were like, oh, you only have 1% of the 350 million fans that you have around the world's information? There were many reports about Spotify being very disappointed about just how much information Barcelona actually had from their fans. And they were like, you barely have any registered fans. And so this did impact the deal. And Spotify were like, okay, yeah, we're just going to be paying you guys around 65 to 75 million euros because the data that you guys do have is just not worth it for us. If you guys had this data, we probably would have paid you even more for this data. And so in the end, Barcelona could have asked for so much more if they only were in touch with their own fans, which is like you and me. But in the end, this is one of the biggest deals that Barcelona have made in their history. It is a great step moving forward. I do want to congratulate the people within this club, and now let's see what Barcelona do next in these coming months. But that is going to be wrapping up today's Barcelona daily news. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys are new here, welcome to the channel. Please like, subscribe, comment, and I will see you guys in the next video.